Hey, yeah, you. The one who opened YouTube right now instead of doing that thing you said you'd do an hour ago. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge you. I am you. Or at least, I used to be. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you're busy scrolling, binge-watching, or reorganizing your desk for the 4th time this week. Time isn't just passing. It's being taken from you. And most of us are just handing it over without even realizing it. We say stuff like, I'll start Monday. I just need to feel ready. I work better under pressure. Sound familiar? Yeah. Me too. For years. We're already in 2026, and if you're being honest with yourself right now, how much of last year actually moved the needle on something that mattered to you? Or did it just kind of happen to you? Like you blinked and it was December again? This video isn't about waking up at 5 a.m. It's not about buying a new planner or downloading another app. It's about why smart, capable people keep losing hours every single day, and the simple, practical shifts that actually fix it. Stick around. This one's going to hit different. Main body, let's get one thing straight before we go anywhere. You are not lazy. Laziness is actually pretty rare. What most people are dealing with is something way more specific. Decision fatigue, unclear priorities, and an environment that was literally designed to hijack your attention every few minutes. Think about it. Every app on your phone was built by a team of engineers whose entire job is to make sure you cannot put it down. You're not weak for getting sucked in. You're outgunned. There's a difference. And once you understand that, you can stop being so hard on yourself and start actually fixing the problem. Now let's talk about the real stuff. Most people have no idea what their time is actually worth. They think about time in this fuzzy, emotional way. I wasted the morning. Okay, but how much did that actually cost you? Here's a quick exercise. Think about your income goal for the year, or even just your hourly rate at work. Now think about the last 3 hours you spent doing stuff that didn't move you toward anything real. That's not free time. That's expensive time. When you put a real number on it, just one more episode looks a lot different. The goal here isn't guilt. It's awareness. You can't manage what you don't measure. Here is the second thing that kills people, and nobody wants to admit it. Being busy is not the same as being productive. In 2026, that gap is wider than ever. We have more tools, more apps, more systems than any generation before us, and somehow people feel more overwhelmed and less accomplished than ever. Why? Because most of that busyness is fake productivity. Checking emails, reorganizing notes, attending meetings that should have been a 2-line text. Looks like work. It feels like work. But nothing actually moves. Real progress is uncomfortable. It usually involves doing the one thing you have been putting off because it is hard, or uncertain, or requires you to actually sit still and focus for more than 8 minutes. That is the thing that moves the needle. Everything else is just noise dressed up in a to-do list. So how do you actually fix this without turning into a robot with a clipboard? Here is the framework, and it is brutally simple. Every morning, before you open a single app or check a single message, write down the one thing that, if you actually did it today, would make today feel like a win. Not 5 things. Not a list. One thing. Do that first. Everything else is secondary. This single habit alone will change the texture of your days within a week. Next, kill the on-ramp. The biggest time sink in most people's lives isn't the 2 hours they spend on social media. It's the 7 minutes of just checking that somehow turns into 2 hours. The scroll starts before you even realize you picked up your phone. So remove the on-ramp. Log out of apps. Delete them off your home screen. Put your phone in a different room when you need to focus. Make the bad habit harder to start. Friction is your friend here, not your enemy. After that, start batching your chaos. Random tasks and random interruptions are time killers hiding in plain sight. Instead of letting emails, messages, and errands scatter across your whole day and break your focus every 20 minutes, batch them together. Check messages twice a day. Run errands in one trip. Handle admin work in one dedicated block. Batching gives you back long, uninterrupted stretches of time, and that is the only kind of time where real focused work actually happens. Short bursts of concentration don't build anything. Deep work does. And then, do the weekly reset. Every Sunday, or whatever day ends your week, spend 15 minutes looking back at what actually happened. What did you do? What got skipped? What 3 things does next week absolutely need from you? That's it. 15 minutes. This one habit alone will make you feel more